Oh, hello. I didn't see you there. What's going on, guys? I am just on my lunch break right now. I had to go mail some stuff out, just connecting more with influencers, doing collaborations and stuff like that on Instagram, trying to network with more and more people. So I'm going to mail out some product at the post office right now to someone that I've been talking to, someone that I went to school with. She owns her own business as well. So we're going to do a little bit of collaboration. I haven't posted in a while. I realized, well, I've been away too. I went to Firefly. When I got back, I was a fucking mess. So I'm just getting back into the swing of things. Work's been a little crazy trying to play catch up between personal stuff and work. Everything is built up quite nicely. So I need to hold myself accountable to shooting more video. I think that's the most important part. If I have the footage, I'll definitely edit it. I'm just really bad at catching it on film. Really good example is I got late last night from 10 to 11, 30ish. I did a lot of really good stuff. It was super productive. I checked off a bunch of stuff on my list, and I just completely forgot to record all of it. And I really want to step up my game and make sure that I'm I think I've been decently consistent about getting a video out a week. It's maybe been a little bit longer, but I want to step that up, and I want to in general just be better at actually producing films, whether they be the vlog or other stuff. And so I think I'm going to up that goal, and I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to set a goal for myself to do X amount of videos per week, and then still give myself the freedom to be able to fluctuate in there. So on some weeks it might be 3 vlogs a week, and then other weeks it might just be the 1 vlog a week, but I might do 2 other videos. And you may not always see all of them because there is opportunities for me to make videos for work. Those don't really apply here. I try to keep a lot of the work stuff out of this video, just for IP purposes for my company. And to this, this whole series, the reason that I'm doing this vlog is to show me leaving the company and taking my journey into entrepreneurship. So that's why I kind of try and keep that portion out for it. But for me, personal goal, I think that's where I'd like to get, and maybe take baby steps. I might try and make sure that I'm absolutely consistent for the next 2 weeks on delivering a video every single week, and then spend the next week or two bumping that up to 2 and then to 3, because I don't want to start falling short of that and then having goals that are too high and get discouraged from it. So okay, I've talked too long. Let me go deliver this, and I gotta go back. I gotta do some more work, but I want to order a bunch of shit tonight, and I got some work to do. I think I'm gonna end up doing more cooking tonight though, so I'll catch up with you guys then. Thank you. So now that I'm home, the real work begins. I am running light on content for Instagram, so I need some more photos. That's just to keep things going from the marketing side, building the brand. But in addition to that, I haven't been getting as many sales as I'd like. I think that there's a number of problems there, and I'm working on a lot, including like my conversion rates. Driving more awareness, driving more people to my Etsy site. But I think too, when I actually drive people there, there's right now only one product that they can buy. So I think that I need to diversify a little bit. So tonight I'm going to be focusing on doing some product testing, product development, and just got to grind it out. Wasn't too bad. I just tested out a recipe for jalapeno salt. It's a pretty common one, so I think it'll do well on the market. The current product I have right now, Fire Salt, there's a few that are out there that are like that, but they're kind of like specialty things, so I don't think that they have too much penetration in the market. However, jalapeno salt is very common, so I think that that's why it's like a good fit into the line. It's a product that will be familiar to people, so hopefully that'll be something that they might choose, and then they'll see once the line starts to build out, they'll actually have a lot of variety there that they can choose from. So I want to make sure that I have a combination of specialties, things that are maybe a little bit more unique, which is what I started off with, as well as things that are a little bit more common and things that they might be used to. So looking forward to getting this added to the line. I'm probably just gonna, I like to cook, it tastes good, I like it. It might have a little bit too much salt. I'm not sure right now. Also, I might want to change up one of the consistency of the ingredients, but I never know until I actually start testing it in foods. And I start putting it into recipes and cooking with it a little bit more. So I'll probably blow through this jar before I make any final decisions. So I've got some time on that. And that's fine because I do have another product coming out, tacos. It's a taco seasoning. So again, something that's a little bit more common, something that will get people's attention. And I'm a little bit further along with that one. I've tested it a number of times. This is the first time doing this one. So that'll be the next product out, and then this will be the one that follows that. So I've decided that I have way too much shit. We are in a small apartment. We're in the process of buying a house right now. So it's gonna take some more time. And just, with the launch of my company, I've just accumulated so much shit, and it's kind of like overflowing everywhere. So like in my apartment, if you look behind the couch, like that's all my shit here. This is all of like finished product and packaging and a few other odds and ends and stuff like that. And then over here we got this big closet, but it's like you can see completely overflowing. And in here I've got jars, spices, seasonings, all my equipment. I've got like this equipment, jars, vinegars, tomato paste, which is way too much. I don't even know what to do with. There's some chili powders in here that I got specially shipped. It's a little too dark, sorry. Hold on, let me turn on this light. So way too much shit. Empty jars, more jars, tops, spices, equipment, Vinegars, paste, tomato paste, which is like, it's got to be like 20 pounds of paste. I don't know what even what to do with that. More chili powders and stuff in here, all empty jars for jarring. These are like more packaging stuff from older products, so I can't even really use those anymore, which is kind of a pain. Hopefully I will be eventually. More equipment up in here, so as you can see, I've just got like way too much shit everywhere. I kind of feel I feel bad for my wife. We're moving soon, so like I'll have my own office. I'll have a good place to put everything. But you know, we're still gonna be here for a few more months, so I think I'm just gonna spend the rest of the night consolidating all my stuff and trying to you know, figure out a better way to get in here. I may even run out to like Home Depot and pick up like a shelf or something to install, because there's just way too much like empty space in here. So if I can figure out a better system in order to be able to stack it better, I think that would hold us over. And then I can always move that over when we move to the new place and I have an office. What a fucking mess.